So my name is Joanna Westermark, or I go by the name of Joe, and I run a horse safari company called Kaskazin Horse Forest, and we are based in Tanzania, just about an hour outside of Arusha, and we cater for any riding skills, so anyone from a beginner all the way up to advanced riders out there. So the beauty of sitting on the back of a horse rather than sitting in a vehicle is that it's a very sustainable way of exploring the bush out there, especially in the area where we are right now. There's a lot of lovely wildlife around here that has become very habituated to the horses, which allows you to come up and close by sitting on an animal, up and close to wild animals out there. So with the equine tourism, when you do this from the back of a horse, it's obviously very different from sitting in the back of a vehicle. You actually get to be active on the back of the horse, and also you don't have the noise of an engine running, and you don't have the smells of diesel. You get your pony and you get your reins, and out you go to explore the beauty what Tanzania got to offer from the back of a horse. And what kind of facts do you want? As in, so at Kaskazin Horse Forest we cater for any riding abilities. So whether you are a complete beginner or an advanced rider, we have horses that will match any rider out there. And if you're a complete beginner, you just enjoy a gentle hack out in the nature, up and close to the animals. And if you're an advanced rider, which means that you are able to trot and to canter and to gallop, we can do beautiful sort of runs in and amongst the wildlife here on Dolly Estate. And we only hour drive from Arusha, only about an hour's drive from Moshi, so very convenient for any guest or tourist coming this way. To that. So we got a string of about 40 plus horses, and we got many different breeds of horses, and the main breed that we're using for safaris is a thoroughbred, and many of them are crossed with Clydesdales or Shire horses. What we feed them on safaris is that they eat grass just like a zebra, pretty much, not very different. And they also get hard feed, which is in Swahili what we call pumba. So pumba and majani is what they mainly would eat. And they go out every morning and they graze out here in the yard, and then we bring them in at night time and we give them water, we give them pumba, we give them majani, and we brush them, we look after them. And that way you can keep the horses very nice and healthy for all the guests that comes and enjoys riding with us. So I wouldn't necessarily say there's too many challenges, but you got to make sure that you look after your horses, make sure they are beautifully well trained for all the lovely guests that comes and ride them. You got to make sure that they like people, so you need to look after them and be friendly to them, so that they are nice to people when they come and ride with us. Other than challenges, it's maybe sometimes to have enough grazing around, and obviously, you know, there's just like with people out there, like you got to make sure you stay on top of all the vaccinations and everything to make sure that you keep them sound and healthy. In terms of climate change, I think probably the biggest challenge out there is obviously grazing, because we're starting to get less and less rain coming through. This year also been quite dry. Very luckily, about 2 days ago we got a bit more water coming through. But the biggest change I'm seeing from having done horse safaris in Tanzania for about the last 10 years is really mainly that obviously there's more animals, there's more wildlife, there's more livestock, and yeah, challenging to get good grazing areas to keep the horses healthy and happy. So for anyone out there who would like to come and join Kaskazin Horse Safaris on the ride, you have to just get in contact with our office or look us up on the internet on our website, kaskazinhorsesafaris.com. And literally phone us up, send us an email or WhatsApp us, and we offer for any riding ability out there. We offer 2 hours ride on Dolly Estate, which is only an hour's drive from Arusha, where we can cater for any rider. So pick up the phone or go online and you can book with us either via online or via the phone. Horse safaris, which is a very unique product in Tanzania. Kaskazin Horse Safaris being the only operator that offering horse safaris, and it would be fantastic to be able to access further areas in Tanzania. For the moment we're riding in the Ngorongoro, which is really lovely, Ngorongoro, and Arusha National Park, and a lot of different WMAs, which is all over the country. In regards to the government, it would be fantastic to, number one, have them come and join us on the ride to see what we offer. And enjoy the beauty of riding a horse rather than sitting in a vehicle or being by foot. It is a very, very unique experience in difference to any other activity that is offered within the national parks of Tanzania. So for those who are interested to join us, please call us or WhatsApp us on so Tanzania number +255 766 432792.